I have next to me a collector of fine off-road motorcycles. His name is Mike Howarth. Good afternoon, Mike.
How are you?
Good, good. Now, Mike, I understand you brought a very unique motorcycle here today. Can you tell us a little about this Greeves?
It's a 1967 Greeves TT Special. It was a bike that was thought of by Nick Nicholson, and he was a California distributor for Greeves motorcycles. And he had this idea about a Southern California bike, a TT bike, and he commissioned the Greeves factory to build about 25 of them. I bought this bike just all restored like this. A guy named Dennis Brackman built it, and I just sort of fell in love with the bike. This color is rare for a Greeves because most of the Greeves they built had blue tanks on them, but this is the color of the airbox that they always had, which was a contrasting color.
I don't even know what to call that color. What would you call that?
Seafoam green.
Seafoam green. Okay, that's a good description. Out of these 25 bikes, do you know if any of these bikes actually made it to the racetrack and were actually raced?
Oh yeah, no, there was quite a few. I've got some literature right here. This particular bike right here, Keith Mashburn, and it's the same number bike, 35X. It's a picture of this bike right here.
That is a great shot.
We really spent a lot of time going over it, checking the details out. It should be a really correct bike.
Tell us a little bit, as a motorcycle collector, do you focus on any sort of motorcycle in particular, or what is it that really gets your blood churning?
You know, I don't really have any one bike in particular. I was born in England, and my father actually was in the motorcycle business in northern England, and so I've grown up being around motorcycles my whole life, and my family immigrated to New Zealand, and he was in the motorcycle business there. So we came to the United States, and when I got about 16 years old, all I could afford was a Honda 160 that I bought in a junkyard that was all beat up, and I straightened the forks out, I took the tank off, cut it in half because it was all full of dents, and welded it back together. So I got motorcycles in my blood, but you know, it's just if you find a bike that's got some good style to it and some unique features, that's what turns me on.
It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Hey, thanks.